There's gonna be good times, good times. I know there's gonna be
work every day till we meet ends. I fi turn it up on the weekends. Bust a toast to your real friend. Tell me what you're drinking now.
I know there's gonna be
He running up all the money on you.
Good time,
Good times, it's gonna be some good times. Man, we used to pull up and let them fight at that hood time. Remember I used to grab on that ass when it was about that wood time. If that little bitch walk up tripping, she get that much time. I don't waste time, I don't waste time. I don't have patience, baby. She gon' get on top of the dick and she gon' squish it like squish. Didn't go fast, she speed racing. We go wild walks up bedtime. She my boss like a grandson. Come here, baby, I'm molested. I let her write me my suggestions. Pop quiz, it's a pop quiz. All my money coming clean, you can't pop this. She got that pussy locked up like Lost Mill. Watch out, come to my lights like a reindeer. Me and Poppy on the same pills. My diamonds could never stand still. Where you going, can't come here. I'll always take you back for your
good
sex
time,
appeal.
come over good time, bust a bad one. You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, rough something like crime. I make you sing this line.
I know there's gonna be good times.
Say what I did, you know, bro.
Good time,
Therefore, I'm a ride in that pussy like a stroller. I survive in a motherfucking gutter. That my motherfucking wanted like the New York. And I'm coming red like Coca-Cola. I'ma have a very good time. I swear to God, I can never stop that little shorty. She say she like all of a nigga rhyme. Where is my phone? That pussy coolly. I want you to pass it to thugger. Even in the summertime, me and Lil' Shawty cutter. I swear to God, I'ma tell you that got the struggle. Baby girl, sit it down, you not known like a usher. I told her mama I don't mind what my teeth do. I wanna control you like voodoo. I started screaming freak on phone and doodloo. Every time I have a good time, do
good
too.
time, come over good time, bust a bad one. You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, rough something like crime. I make you sing this line.
I know there's gonna be good times. There's gonna be good times.
Good time,
Times, it's gonna be times, it's gonna be times. Keep running up all the money on you.
good time,
I'm just trying to catch niggas joke. Yeah, no, I'm trying to catch niggas.
It was good, we enjoyed it, but we never used to like rave to it.
There's nothing quite like the holidays and enjoying some of your favorite family traditions, especially this year. This holiday season, fill your hearts with friends and family, and your bellies with Johnny's Pizza House. Get together with those you love and enjoy your favorite hometown pizza fix, like our signature Sweep the Kitchen pizza loaded with 11 savory ingredients. Top it all off with a warm, gooey peach pudding pie, cinnamon sticks, or an 8-inch chocolate chip cookie. Enjoy a slice of home this holiday season with Johnny's Pizza House.
The holidays are more about giving than receiving. That's why Marketplace Chevy has partnered with Levi's Toy Box. This great organization is bringing joy to underserved children during the Christmas holiday. Join us in spreading holiday.
Welcome everybody, man. Hey, welcome to the first ever episode of the Calm Podcast, man. It's your boy DD Calm, live in the cut. Want to appreciate everybody that came out and tuned in. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a good one. And judging, and you see by the first title, should relationships be 50-50? And I've been saying it for the past week or so, and it's been a topic that's been, up for debate for long time. But man, before we get into that, man, I just want to introduce myself, man, for y'all that don't know me, man. My name is DeAndre Washington from Shreveport, Louisiana, hometown, born and raised. Played football for UAM, well, high school, went to Booker T. Washington, Booker T. Washington High School in Shreveport, Louisiana, where I graduated in 2015. Played first at Langston University out of 2015, played there for a semester. Then I transferred to UAM, Arkansas, Monticello, what you want to call it, UAM, University of Arkansas, Monticello, if you know, you know. Where I played for 4 years. I was a 3-time All-American tight end. And I just recently had a stint with the Miami Dolphins, you see. But injuries kind of like derailed that. But kind of still, you know, I'm still playing. Just getting back to it, just rehabbing and things like that. But that's enough about me. This is a little something you know about me. Make sure, man, y'all come in on the chat, man. How y'all doing today, man? How y'all doing today? And just make sure y'all comment, man, through the topic, anything like that, or whatever, man. This gonna be the beginning of something special. And follow me on all social medias, man. You see Instagram right there, DDCon88. Most likely all of them got DDCon88, man. If you trying to be on the show, shoot me a DM at any time. Shoot me a DM. I'm gonna be doing a podcast. I'm doing this every Monday at 5 p.m. So make sure y'all put that on y'all schedule, man. Because it's gonna be something good. So we gonna start it off with a little topic. Should relationships be 50-50? Now, to help me out with that, we're gonna bring in a very special guest. This is a very good friend of mine. She's if y'all have seen her all over social media, she's like that. We gonna welcome in our very own entrepreneur, business owner, whatever you want to call it, she'll let you explain it. The goddess herself, Rich Auntie Day.
Boy, don't come no goddess.
Man, what's going on?
Hey.
Go on, introduce yourself to everybody.
You gave my introduction, but I mean, hey, I'm Daddy. I don't know what you want me to say.
How you be doing on your video? Now you want to act shy for the people.
Hey, baby.
There you go. There you go.
But hey, real. I'm Daddy. If you follow me on anything, I'm a Rich Auntie Daddy or whatever you want to call me. I own a couple of businesses. I do a little content creating. I do a little bit of this, bit of that. You know, it's not about this. I'm just a guest.
Man, y'all make sure y'all follow her, Rich Auntie Day, man. She got a
Rich
something going
Auntie
on.
on everything.
On everything. She got something going up over there, y'all. But I had to bring her in today because this topic right here, we couldn't bring, we had to get a female perspective on it. We ain't gonna just bring straight guys on it that's gonna be like knocking down. So let her defend herself or behalf of the women or anything. But you never know. But we just gonna go.
I got some good stuff for this.
Okay. She already prepared for it. She made notes for y'all.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, so we're just gonna jump into it, man. Should relationships be 50-50?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, we starting out with you.
Oh, no.
If you gonna explain,
wait.
Yeah.
Before I say no, and what we mean 50-50? Like, okay, let's break it down. Are we saying like 50-50 in
every aspect of it? It ain't that specific, just as a whole. As a whole, should it be 50-50?
So me personally, because in a relationship I was asked this question before, I feel like everything should be 100, not 50-50. Like, and when I say that, I mean each person should give their 100%. Like, regardless. Like, don't 50-50, that's half. We both giving half. No, each should give a whole 100% in everything. Now, if you break it down into different parts, like different parts of the relationship, I disagree with the whole 50-50, 100-100 thing. But it's like whole, I'm going to say it needs to be 100. Each person should give 100%.
Okay. Look like we got she lagging a little bit over there. But if y'all done heard her, she made some good points and stuff like that, you know. But I'm gonna break it down a little bit more. If anybody in the chat wanna just comment anything like that, how they feel about it, man, just let me know. But you just hit on the chat. But nah, it shouldn't be 50-50. This shouldn't be a question at all, because it just depends on whoever, things like that. So I'm gonna break it down. Let's just go straight, like bills. Let's go bills, for example. So if I'm wrong, if you got something, just let me know. But how it should be, if you want to be traditional, you want to be anything like that, how the men, you know, if y'all got a significant other, y'all married, whatever, y'all living together, the man should take the heavy loading, as in rent. The man should only pay the rent. And the woman, I feel like she should pay like utilities, like gas, like water, stuff like that. That ain't nothing, because how women are today, we're not knocking on women. This is not to knock on women. This is just how it is. Women want to be treated like, you know, a princess and things like that. Whatever you want to call it. They want to be treated right and all this, right? So if she want her nail did, her man to get her nail did and all that, she should contribute to the household. So the rent, the highest thing is gonna be rent, right? So it's gonna be rent. Rent probably $1,500. Let's say just mortgage, rent, $1,500. Let's just say that. All the other bills ain't nothing. It's not going to add up to that. So I feel like the woman should do her part and pay in that, and then go about it from there. Like that's my opinion. Do you agree on that, or?
Kind of, but not all the way.
Explain.
Okay, so I'm gonna do it off a marriage perspective, and then I'm gonna do it off a dating perspective.
Go ahead.
So if I'm married to you, my husband's supposed to be like the leader, the head of my household. And so I feel like if I'm your wife, I should almost have the option. Like, I shouldn't even be thinking, hey, I need to pay the utilities.
Mm-hmm.
Because he got the rent. Not saying that it's like wrong for a woman to pay, but I personally would not go into, if I was dating somebody and okay, we done had this conversation, we plan on getting married, and he'd be like, I'm gonna pay the rent, you gotta pay the utilities. That's almost like a red flag to me, because no, like you're head, you're the lead. So I feel like I should be the head of the house, and you should take care of it. You know, not saying I shouldn't, but that should be an obligation. It shouldn't be a requirement. I feel like it should be almost like an option, or like a video. Like, I'm on the live and I see that it's lagging, so it's kind of throwing me off.
Just
hold on.
Tell her to get it
I
together.
may have to switch. Huh?
Get on, get it together.
No, I'm trying to still switch, because on live till like it's lagging.
Yeah, it is. I told you.
So, and do I need to switch and do it on my own?
Yeah, go on, try to do that, and we're gonna just let me know.
Okay, let me see.
While she getting technical difficulties together, y'all. You on TikTok, man? Make sure to click the link in my bio, man. Join the podcast, man. Y'all don't want to miss it. And appreciate all the 4 people in the chat right now, man. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about this topic, man. I mean, some people can't have that conversation like that, you know. How I feel and what she was saying, just elaborating what she was saying. It's not there's nothing not obligated, like, you know, you should do this, you do that. I mean, you do how you feel and what's comfortable with you in y'all relationship, because everybody handle their relationship and things differently like that. So, with that being said, just whoever was comfortable with y'all. And it depends on, like, the financial situation, who makes the most money and things like that, you know. And normally in a relationship, normally it's the man makes the most money. You feel me? But in most, you know what I'm saying, you got in most cases, the female, you might have a female that makes the most money, but that's between you and that person. That's how I feel in that. But like I say, y'all should have a conversation to compromise whatever. Y'all just can't go into it and not knowing who don't do this and that, because what I seen is most people didn't done it. Most people always, like, everybody does it. Like, they don't like to talk about that and have a difficult conversation with that. So it just depends on the person. To me, depends on it. But how I feel, that person, like I say, the man should do the heavy loading because it's traditional. A woman should have to, you know what I'm saying, struggle anything like that. That's not knocking on anything, but it is what it is. The man gonna do the heavy loading. And you got some women though, like in this day and age, that don't want to pay nothing. They want to just live rent free, like real deal, rent free, and I don't want to pay nothing, and still want to be treated to a high standard, as in, like, they want their nails, they want to pay for the nails, they want to do this, they want to do that, but what are you contributing? And that's why most men cheat. And it is what it is. In that situation.
No.
You good? You bad?
I'm talking that is not why most men cheat.
So, you don't think so?
No.
Okay, y'all.
Absolutely not. What?
So, that's how I feel. Because, let me get you right. Hold on, let me get right. While she getting her stuff situated.
Okay, I'm getting it together.
She getting it together.
Okay.
But,
is
like
it lag?
Is it lagging? No, you should be good.
All right. Because I don't like that.
You don't like that?
I don't like that statement that that's why most men cheat, because it's not. That may be you cheat, but men is out here cheating even when females doing more than them. So you can't mix those two logics together at all.
So you don't think that'd be the reason though?
No. It can be a reason, but I know that's not like a main reason at all.
Because of the woman don't contribute. So just think about it. Let's flip it on the other side. You doing everything, you paying for everything and all this yada yada yada, and the dude is not contributing at all. But you feel like I say, you really love this person. You really love this person. Can't seem to get rid of him. But you in that situation, like you paying the heavy loading, and he's like putting little effort into like contributing and stuff like that. You don't think you will try to find nothing else? Because I see most women do it. Yeah, exactly.
I'm not saying no. I'm not saying yes, you're, but it's different with women because most women, okay, I speak from my own point of view. I was in a situation like that before where I was paying all the bills, I was taking care of home, I was this, I was that, I was getting cheated on. I didn't cheat on him, but I was the one getting cheated on. So I was doing all the work. Did they make him do right by me? No, men cheat because, in general, people cheat because they want to. It has nothing to do with what you do for a person, what you don't do for a person, how pretty you are, how fine you are, what you bring to the table. If somebody want to cheat and they got their mind made up, they gonna cheat. Point blank, period.
Okay. You hit little points there. But from what I've seen and what everybody on social media, people snitch on themselves. Let me explain. People really snitch on themselves by how they repost everything, how they just say stuff like that, and I peeped it. So in a situation like that, I see most women just put like a man should pay this and that all together, and they should pay minimum. Yeah, you're right on that. But like I say, I go back to the man gonna do the heavy loading because traditionally he's gonna provide for the family, right? So, right. But at the same time, you gotta play your part too. Wherever that is, like if y'all agree on you ain't gotta pay nothing or whatever, that's on y'all. That's on the household, which y'all had that conversation with. But the problem is, most people don't talk about that. They just expect, most women expect a man to just like do all that. But you know, everybody's different, and you never know. Like until some stuff that happened, now it's already too late. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's
okay. I get. You have to kind of like take everything on social media with a grain of salt. For starters, because social media is fake. So, okay, it's like a trend. One day, I really don't even know where this came from, where all these women start feeling like men have to do stuff for them. Like, honest to God, and this is not being a pick me. Well, you know me personally, so you know, like for a fact, I hate when women be like, I can't talk to this person if they don't give me no money. Like, you look broke, you sound broke, you are broke. That's behavior. So it started. I don't know if it started from some Instagram models, some celebrities. I don't know where it came from, but females taking and run with it. The most of the time, the girl that's on social media that's saying, I can't talk to him unless he give me some money, or I can't be with this person unless he pay all my bills. It's because 10 times out of 10, they can't do it for themselves, and they around here talking to some fat tricks who don't nobody want in the first place. Like, if we been 100% for real, that's not really happening. And if it is, trust me, it's not by somebody they'll be caught seen posting or in public with. So you gotta take that stuff with a grain of salt. They don't even count. They broke. Dusty. Like
So you said it be the most of the time the women, it be the women that ain't got nothing going on, nothing together and things like that.
Hey, if you go and you do a poll on women, and let's just say, okay, you do 50 women, 25 women, and these women are 100% honest. If you could find 25 honest women in our age group, and you ask them, do they live by themselves? Do they have any bills? Are they on any government assistance, child support? Do they have a legal job? Let's start there. What do you have to show for yourself besides an Instagram account, 10K plus followers, a BBL?
Oh my.
And some like these women have nothing going for themselves. So of course they gonna put on a different life on social media. Behind closed doors, it's nothing what it seems. So you can't even. Let's talk to some real women who got real jobs, who got 9 to 5s, who they've been through some stuff. Man, them girls not talking about nothing. So you can't even count them.
Okay. So that's the main problem then, because the most you don't get the honest women. Like that's the problem. Like the more honest women are not speaking up. The more honest women just stay inside and just let everything go on. Because most of the time when you see subjects like this, it is the women that ain't got nothing going for themselves like that. We ain't knocking them down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking them down.
No, I ain't. Get it how you live, for sure. Get it how you live.
Yeah, you know, some people just go through stuff. You never know. But with that being said, at the same time, there's a time and a place. There's like, you cannot be that way. Like, you can't, for them women, they shouldn't, it's not credibility. Like, it's not credible for them to speak on subjects like this. You gotta go through everything. You gotta go through it. And it's like, they probably go through the most toxic stuff and things like that. And they don't know. And they ain't never been in that situation for like them to be living with somebody like that. But like I say, it is what it is. But I feel like it's not even a clear answer. It's not a clear yes or no on this topic. It's not a clear yes or no. It's whatever. It depends on the two people. And depends on the situation, financial situation, living situation, like whatever. It depends on that, and that's how you need to go about it. But it'd be a problem when you got some female that think they know everything, and they know everybody's situation, everybody financial stuff, money watching, pocket watching, all that, and just assume like just because this man is making all this money, whatever, he should have to pay for everything. And then plus on top of getting they nails done, hair done, all that, like trying to spoil them and doing the heavy loading, that's not gonna work. So how you feel about women that does that? They like, they expect the man to pay most of all the bills and all that, and still want to get spoiled and taken care of.
You're not gonna like my answer.
Go ahead.
Because for some women that actually works. Like that's actually for a lot of women that's how it works, and that's okay with their man. When it comes to something like that, I say you really have to do what works for you in your relationship. Now, see me, I'm not married. I'm also not in a relationship. But I feel like if I'm dating a person and I say, hey, I want my nails done, or hey, I want my feet done, he should want to contribute, or he should want to contribute to seeing that his lady looks a certain way, looks good. Vice versa, if I'm talking to somebody and I know he's gonna get a haircut, send that man some money to get his haircut, like. But if we married and you paying my bills, I don't know. I probably pay for my own hair and nails. You paying all my bills, that's the least I can do. Because my hair, nails, that's a bill in itself. That's the least I can do if I ain't got no bills to pay. Some women just, a little greedy. And I wouldn't call it greedy. Some men just let their women live that lifestyle.
So now it's all depending on if you married or not.
No, it's not. I think each level, each relationship level have different standards, and then again, it all depends on what works for you.
Right.
So you can't really say. Well, I can't really say that if we just dating and you want to pay for my hair and nails, then that's what you're supposed to do, because I could be dating somebody and then he feel like I'm paying for your hair and nails for it.
Okay.
It whatever works for you, honestly, because you could be married and then that man can say I'm not paying all your bills, but if the woman agrees, who are we to say that that's wrong? That's their relationship.
But we got people that's called finessers or gold diggers or whatever you want to say like that.
they just want that. They want too much. They it's the greedy type. They want all that and still wanna like they want their money to save their money or do whatever they want with their money. They don't wanna. They wanna just have money in their pocket and want the man to pay everything. That's not even a marriage deal. It's just like in general, people you talk to, not even a full blown relationship. That's how women started off. Like, if he not paying for that, then I don't want
No,
whatever. Like,
you can't just say women because men do it too.
explain, men do what?
Men will find a woman who got something going for herself and become a leech just as well as a woman will. Men do the same thing. And they booch off of the girl because they feel like she got it going on.
But you see it more in women though.
Actually, no. You actually see it a lot in men. It's just not publicly broadcasted.
So, I mean, like I said, I don't disagree with that. You do got men that does that. You do got men that call them bums. You got bums that do that. But it's like, if you see it more in women. But they because women snitch on themselves. Like, they snitch on themselves and no, you don't even know it. Like, they leech on. We finna go. They leech on the people that got money. So you got athletes. You got stuff like you got athletes. You got the higher tier people that they'll lash on. They'll try to set their high standards on that, and it's like you got the middle class. You got the people that's trying to get right and things like that, and they don't pay them no mind. They try to set this guy, try to compare this guy to the athletes of the world, like the professional athletes, the CEO, the people with money, basically. The people with money, basically want to call it. And you can't do that. You can't set this guy to a high standard because he's not in the same situation or the same blessings as this guy.
So, with you saying that you feel like you can't hold every man to the same accountability because of their
yeah, exactly what I'm saying. Women shouldn't be able to do that. You gotta be considered.
It's called the standard.
You're right.
It's just like a man who won't date a fat girl because his preference is skinny women.
You're right. So with that being said, so you can't.
That would be your standard, right? So if my standard is I don't date men in a certain tax bracket, then I don't feel like I'm wrong because I don't want to talk to the man that work for the trash company versus the man who work in corporate America. That's my preference. I like what I like, just like you like what you like. But it's only wrong when a woman do it because we're deemed as a gold digger, or she only wants to talk to the man with money versus you, not saying you in general, versus you don't want to talk to the fat girl because you like athletic built women. That's judgmental, just as your fat prejudice.
We not talking. Well, you right on that. But I'm saying I'm talking about a woman that would talk to a guy, talk to the trash. We're gonna say the trash man. We're not gonna trash people. The word trash, you gotta get how you live.
No, we're not knocking. No, money
so
is money.
we're gonna compare it. A guy's corporate American making about over $60,000 a year, right? $60,000 a year. We got this guy. 60,000, 80,000, whatever you want to call it, almost six figures. Then you got the trash man, that's probably 20,000, maybe 30,000. What I am saying is you can't hold, if you decide to date this trash man, this is the trash man, you decided to talk to him and things like that. You should already expect coming in, you know your lifestyle, what you want to live. You should know what you want. Not even only in a relationship, but for yourself. If you know you high maintenance and bougie, whatever you want to call it, if you know you a high standard person, you shouldn't even try nothing with the trash man. The problem is some women does that and they expect the trash man to do the same thing as a corporate American motherfucker do. Like money wise, to whatever you want to do, like take her out on this, pay this and that. But if he don't have the financial stuff, why is you can't get mad at that because you chose that? We're not talking about it's a problem because they choosing a guy with more money. I'm not saying it. I'm saying, why'd you put yourself in that situation if you know you are a high maintenance woman and you want, if you look for a person and you want this and that and that, why try to go for this guy that doesn't got it? It's not able to do that.
So I'm gonna put it this way. I can only speak from my experience because I can't speak for no other woman. But not everybody starts dating somebody based off of what they have and what they don't have. Like that's not what attracts everybody to somebody.
You must be with some high maintenance women then, cause you don't see what I see.
I feel like I'm a high maintenance woman, but I'm also a high maintenance woman who's paying for the maintenance. So I don't go looking to date based off of what somebody else has. I'm not gonna go date the janitor just because that's just not me. But I also understand that sometimes I make more than some of the men that I'm attracted to, and not all women are saying that because you don't fit or you don't make as much as the last person I talked to that you can't, you can't satisfy me or you can't make me happy. I'm a high maintenance woman, but I don't need a man to do anything for me. But it's little stuff that he can do that can keep me happy and keep me satisfied. And it don't have to always be about money. Not all high maintenance women who go for men who are different than what they're used to dating looking for money.
Right.
Some people just genuinely looking for love.
And that is very rare.
And men with money don't know how to treat women. Like, let's just be 100% honest.
What you mean by that?
Talk to that had some real money, treat me worse. So if I'm not looking for money to make me happy, then I could care less about what type of money that man got. If I'm just looking for real love.
That's interesting right there. Most men that got money don't know how to treat a woman.
Facts, because they're controlling and they feel like a man with money gonna tell you, I got money, like I don't need you, I got money. So they feel like their money is what's keeping them here. So they feel like they can treat you however they want to treat you.
I see her trying to talk, but at the same time, you can't put that on everybody that got money because it's the men you done dealt with that had money that does that. Because
you're right. I don't put that on everybody. I'll use my parents for example. I feel like my dad has money and he treats my mom like a princess, like a queen. Like, he don't, I've never been 20 plus because a lady never tells her age. My 20 plus years of living, he's never treated me bad. So, and I'm not being biased because that's my dad, but I just feel like that's not 100% true. So, like I said, I'm only speaking on my experiences. I have a couple of men I have talked to, and everybody's what you call it? No, I might say he got money because he showed me a bank. I don't, everybody's perception of somebody having money is different. My perception of somebody having money is far more than, he wear designer clothes, because that don't impress me. That could be fake. I feel like I have dealt with some real men who had real money, but they treated me like I was just a girl who needed them for their money. And even though I have a lot of pride, so I don't like asking people for nothing, I wouldn't ask them for anything. They just did stuff off the street. They still felt like I could tell her she's gonna do what I say. She got to move how I say move. If I say stop talking, stop talking. If I say talk, talk. Why? Because they had money. So, and each of these men are in situationships now, and they still treat them women like you need me. So the whole money thing, I ain't with all that.
Hey, okay. You hit some points there. But that's the main problem with the world. And that's why I don't really just pay attention. I don't really just care for social media like that. But at the same time, most people really live for this shit. They really live on Instagram, Snapchat, whatever you want to call it. They look for validation in people. Like, they go off of the celebrities. They go off of celebrities and things like that and expect, they try to carry on what this celebrity got going and try to apply it with her. You get what I'm saying? This not even they stand. This be the problem. That's how most problems happen, because it's not even that standard. They getting this standard from this person. You can't do that because this person is making millions of dollars a year. Like, a model, whatever, influencer, she's making this money a year, you not on that same type. So, of course, those women with the millions of dollars are going to talk to, they're not going to talk to the trash man. They won't even talk to somebody that probably got 80,000. They're going to talk to them rich ballers, rappers, whatever you want to call it, making millions of dollars a year. So the problem is, the women that they really idolize these women and try to carry on with them. So they want to date a baller. They want to date this type, and you can't do that. Well, you can, but they try to carry their own and put it to the trash man. They expect the trash man to be like the rapper, to do everything the rapper does. The rapper can do that. If the big thing, you don't have the money, then he can't do that. You can't be mad at that because you chose that. You made a decision for yourself to fuck with that person, and he don't get it like that.
It all just boils back down to doing what works for you.
Right? What's going on? Joshua Horton, what's going on, brother? Hey, how you feel about the topic at hand right now, man? Everybody in the chat, how y'all feel about it? Y'all ain't sent me the answer. Y'all ain't sent me y'all opinion on it. Should relationships be 50-50? We already discussed, if y'all tuned in this whole time, how it should be. But like I said, at the same time, we all, as a whole, we just gotta learn it. We gotta learn how to compromise. It's not, like I said, it's not a definitive answer on it. Brandon just came in the chat. What's going on? Brandon just came in the chat. Man, but like, as a whole, like, it's not a definitive answer. It's like Rich Auntie said, whatever works for you, whatever works for y'all, really. It then depends on who makes the most money. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And in some situations, it's okay to a certain extent. It's okay that if a woman makes more money. It just depends. It depends on if that man's a bum or not. You know, stuff like that. Joshua Horton. It depends on the relationship. To be honest, it's gonna work. You're right. You're right. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I said. It depends on how the relationship is. It depends on the financial. You gotta, like, I don't like to bring financial in it, but it is what it is. Who has the most money. That for me. So tell me if I'm wrong, Josh. If I feel like the man should pay the heavy loading, like I said, rent, because the rent is the highest thing for a house or for you know what I'm saying, for the house or apartment, whatever you want to do. Rent. It might be $1,000, $1,500, depending on where you live at. I expect, if I'm with somebody, I expect them to, if I'm talking, we'll have to talk about it, but I expect her to do like the utilities and stuff like that. Because I know that I want to take care of my woman. I want to take care of my woman. Is like, I like to get her nails done, hair done, feet done, all the whole nine. I want to do that. So at the same time, I expect you to contribute. You're not finna just sit there and not do anything. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about it with that part. But you just got, the problem is you just got people that just idolize the wrong people. Like, you got the Aries, the Jadas in the world, you know what I'm saying? And
but when you gotta think about this too. When you bring up Ari and Jada, them women got their own. Like they Instagram models, Instagram influencers, but both of those women both net worth over $100 million a piece.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is,
I mean, not $100 million, $1 million.
Yes, at least a million. But that's what I'm saying. The regular woman, the average person is trying to take what they, you know what I'm saying, take their stuff and put it as their own. It's like copy and paste. They try to copy and paste what those women got going and how they feel about how a man should treat them and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They won't, because it's not nothing wrong with it, because they got their own money. They want to be.
But on top of that, them women still go through horrible things. Like,
I'm not saying.
Cheated on. First, she bad.
Exactly.
She got the body everybody wants. She got the money. She got the lifestyle. She got a man that everybody wants, and she get cheated on publicly every other week.
Oh no, we
like,
definitely.
Let's be for real.
Yeah.
They idolizing people based off of what they see on social media. Social media is fake.
You're right. Definitely. They push. They got a certain agenda to push, but I'm just saying, like, you can't copy that lifestyle. Know what I'm saying? A regular woman can't copy a lifestyle of a woman that makes $1 million, because you don't have that. You can't say, because this woman gonna, you know what I'm saying, Ari and Jada, they gonna look for a motherfucker that match them or have more. And they gonna want somebody to do that. In like most rappers or whatever, they can do all that because they have the money. The average person cannot do that. They cannot copy their lifestyle because they don't make $1 million. That is the whole point. I ain't saying nothing. They go through shit and stuff like that. It's like, that's like me. Let's give an example. Let me see. Give me an example. Like the baby. The baby. I can't do the same thing he doing or I don't want to carry myself that way, because I'm my own person. I carry myself a different way. I know what I want in a person or in life in general. So I'm not finna copy this man lifestyle and think, like, you get what I'm saying?
I get it, but I'm gonna let you finish.
Nah, all I'm just saying is just, like, I can't copy this man because he got whatever his network is, over $1 million. I can't do that because I can't. I mean, you can, but you'll be stupid as hell. Like,
what you saying is you can't give your woman the lifestyle she wants because you're not Lil Baby. So you can't give her a Jada lifestyle because you're not Lil Baby.
Because they want, like a girl, I want a Lambo. I want a Lambo truck. You definitely ain't gonna get it from me because I don't make $1 million or whatever. I can't afford that.
Okay, I get where you're coming from, but at the same time, like, if I'm expressing to my significant other or whatever, like, dang, I'm sure for a fact she knows that you can't give her a Lambo truck right now. But if I'm sitting there fantasizing and talking to you about what the future could be, and your response is, ain't finna get you no Lambo truck guy. I'm gonna stop talking to you because your response is just too negative for me. Have some hope, have some faith, have some something. Or basically, most of the time, I might sit up and tell the guy that I talk to, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. And know for a fact that at the moment that, okay, he can't provide it. But like don't just, maybe she not, speaking for the now. Maybe she's speaking for the future, maybe she's speaking on some faith or something like that. Don't shut her down. Like, don't be a negative Nancy about it. Or meet her in the middle of what you can do. I can't get you no Lambo truck. We can go to this used car lot, get you a Honda. I'm like, but not no Lambo right now. Like, I don't like no negative, unhopeful, have a little in a relationship.
All right. So we got Josh first. He said, let's stop using derogatory terms. So bombs, etc. really doesn't matter for some. Everything is based off what is agreed on. Things can happen to where somebody is injured and can't work or lose. Their job, it's so many like variables, it's crazy.
We said that. We said that in the beginning. Josh just a little late. But we did say it's all based off of what you agree on.
Right. Yeah,
and Mr. Josh, we did say, see, you late. You late. I don't like this. Don't be acting like that, because we did say, what if the roles were reversed? Or we gave examples.
Mm-hmm. We had some clear examples, Josh.
The female being able to do for herself. But, I think we just kind of late in, because we have kind of hit those points. But I wish it was a way you could add him so he could, speak from his point.
Hey, Josh, do you have Discord? If you can download it quick. You got Discord, just download Discord. I can add you to the call. And we definitely can, you know what I'm saying?
Because I think he got a lot to say, and I actually would like to debate with this guy.
Ooh. Hey, my boy Josh do be coming with that heat. But so Brandon say, if you can afford the lifestyle, you ain't gotta go 50-50. If you can't, I feel like your partner should understand and y'all work on it together. Exactly. Look, Brandon late too. Cause exactly, you right though, but exactly the same thing I've been talking about. Like, this shouldn't be a question, you feel me? It shouldn't even be a question. It's not a definitive answer on this subject. It shouldn't, ain't no yes or no to this question. It depends on the situation that you and your partner's going through. Like, who makes the most money, what y'all got going, this situation, what y'all in game, what y'all goals is, things like that. Y'all should already talk about. But the problem is, when people date and stuff, or they just begin to talk, they don't even know. Actually, when they get serious to a point where y'all thinking about moving in together and things like that, moving in together and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying y'all should talk about that in the beginning, because you gotta feel that person out to see if that's the one. But once y'all get to that point in the road, then you gotta have that. That's a difficult conversation for sure. And that's what y'all gotta have. Just don't go into it just expecting this, that, because not everybody the same. Not everybody handle the situation the same. People in different situations, they feel different. They've been through different stuff. You feel me? So that's all I'm saying with that. But both of y'all are right. It's not really a wrong answer, because everybody got their opinions and stuff. But like I said, y'all, for now, everybody, I got two people that let me know their perspective. I got 10 people in the chat right now. Y'all need to let me know how y'all feel about it. Is it a yes or no? How y'all opinion on it? You know what I'm saying? And if you want to be in the debate, things like that, y'all want to be in that, man, just y'all DM me, y'all get at me. If you know me personally, you can get at me. If you don't know me personally or whatever, y'all can shoot me a DM on whatever social media I got. DDCon88 on Instagram, Snapchat, Tight Eyes 1100 on if you got me on Snapchat, TikTok, DDCon88, same thing on Twitter. Just shoot me a DM, whatever y'all can reach me at, shoot me a DM, and we gonna get you on the show for sure. Because I like to have discussion with people and like get different perspective. I like learning from different people and stuff like that. It don't be wrong answers at all. I'm at work, my bad. Hey, get how you you making that money. I forgot yeah. But yeah, man. Shout out to the 10 people in the chat right now, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. The first episode is just the beginning, man. We're gonna have plenty more to talk about as time goes on, man. But yeah, Giants, I'm trying to see if he gonna download it so I can add him. But that man, how everybody night been though? How everybody night going? It's raining hard as crap where I'm at. Like, is it raining over there?
Yep. It's finna rock me to sleep.
They say it was a tornado, but it is raining hard though. But like I say, it's not no definitive answer. But it just be a problem because the main problem is people don't communicate that. They just jump in and assume that this, and that. And it's not the case. So.
Well, I just want to say, Mr. DeAndre, I think you did an excellent job on your first podcast. You got the whole little setup. You got people engaging. Congratulations. Auntie Day Day is super proud of you.
I appreciate that. But we gonna go on and let her go. You know, she got to get her business on straight, man. Appreciate you.
Eat.
Oh my, what you just? But I appreciate you for coming on and being the first guest on the show. So I appreciate that, taking the time out your day to get on the podcast and just talk about your opinion to the people.
You're welcome.
But make sure y'all follow her on all social media platforms at Rich Auntie Day Day, man.
Y'all see it. Rich Auntie Day Day. D-A-D-A, not D-A-Y.
Oh my. But y'all make sure y'all follow her, man. We appreciate you for dropping through. And we'll see you later. So. But this. Wow. We had some good stuff. It's some good stuff. But like, appreciate everybody. But for right now, that's gonna do it for right now. I appreciate everybody that came through the stream, came through the podcast, man. Hey, be sure to support me all long, like all season long. It's the first episode of the first season of the Con Podcast. Make sure y'all don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, DDCon88. I also have a gaming channel, DDCon88. If y'all like games, video games, y'all want to see some stuff like that, see me play the game, things like that, man. It just be a chill little vibe. Follow me over on Twitch, DDCon88. I stream Call of Duty and whatever just, fills my needs or whatever. But that's gonna do it for the first episode. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and make sure y'all subscribe to this channel, man. It's on the beginning, and I'm going live every Monday at 5:30 p.m. It's every day, 5:30 p.m. And if you're trying to be a guest on the show, shoot me a DM, and we'll get you on the show. But make sure y'all tune in on the next one, man. And we out.